Hi everybody, James here from Kickstart Miami, and I'm back today with another review. As you can see in front of me, I have a pair of the Jordan 1s High Lost and Founds. Probably, at least to me, probably sneaker release of the year. However, the actual release of the sneaker wasn't the greatest. In terms of stock, they had plenty of stock, probably the most stock of any kind of Jordan 1 over the last few years. But still, just companies had issues with getting them out to customers, and also this whole issue about having mold being found on a lot of the shoes, so a lot of orders got cancelled. However, I was fortunate to pick one up from Finish Line, exclusive access and so forth, so pretty happy with it. So we're going to kind of take it out of the box, look at the shoe, and we'll go from there. So to start with the box itself, so the idea of the shoe as a whole is this whole idea that years ago when the Jordan 1 first came out in 1985, obviously the way that stores inventory was kind of taken care of wasn't obviously electronic like it is today. It was more paper and kind of just boxes laying around. So the idea with the mix matched lid and stuff is essentially what they kind of saw happen over the years of kind of boxes just being placed in different locations and so forth. So they're really trying to home in on what a shoe was like back in 1985. And as we kind of actually look at the shoe itself, you'll kind of notice more detailing. So as I take the shoe out of the box, it comes with this invoice from Sandy Bros. Again, kind of something that back in kind of 1985, 1986 when these shoes were kind of released, which is essentially what you would get. It's not kind of the way it is today with the whole sneakers app and online and so forth. This was the way that you would show that you had like an authentic pair of Jordan. So kind of a cool idea that they've done. What I heard, I don't know if it's necessarily true, was this wasn't meant to be shown until the shoe actually got released. Obviously you have a lot of websites that post early shots, but they were hoping that this wouldn't get seen. So if you were to get a pair of these lost and founds, if it did not have this receipt or fake invoice in it, was an easy way to show that your pair wasn't authentic. However, obviously a lot of people got early shots, backdoored shoes, so this kind of got shown a lot earlier than I think anticipated. Still super cool idea. Okay, so Jordan 1 Lost and Found is your Chicago colorway, probably the most famous Chicago, like Jordan 1 colorway, other than maybe the Jordan 1 Bread, which was this kind of the first Jordan 1 that he got to wear. So looking at the shoe, it's kind of modeled off the 85 silhouette, so there's slight differences compared to what you'll see in your current Jordan 1. The swoosh is a little bit bigger on this model, and the collar sits a little higher, and also the tongue, once laced up, kind of sits a little higher than the collar of the shoe compared to what kind of current Jordan 1s would look like. But the idea again was to make it look like a shoe that you would find kind of back in like a stock room over like years of kind of neglect and so forth. So you're really seeing it, especially on the collar, which I'll take some closer photos of, as kind of like a cracked leather, which is kind of just looks like it's kind of deteriorated over time. And this is where they kind of came up with a lot of issues with the shoe kind of showing mold. So I'm not too sure what process they used to get this, but obviously it kind of had its own issues. The sole itself is kind of like a little yellowed, which is what happens to shoes over time. I would have thought that they would have maybe done it a little bit more yellow, because there's a lot of shoes out there today that have like a yellow sole, which are a lot brighter yellow than this. And then on the kind of like the sole itself is given like this dusty kind of sat on a shelf-esque looking kind of dusty sole, to kind of show that is again the whole idea that this shoe has been kind of left alone, as well as the kind of cracked leather on the toe box. All gives it this kind of idea again that is kind of lost shoe that's been found again years later and then given to a customer. Comes with the black laces, white laces. I do have the current kind of Jordan 1 Chicago's that I think were released in 2015, and I have the black laces on them, so I'm probably going to go with the white laces on these ones. Most of the photos I've seen have white laces, and it does look kind of cool with the white laces. But overall, kind of like actually a shoe that tells like a story. It's not just another colorway that Jordan are pumping out, especially with the ones. A lot of people are saying now that the one is a little bit overdone with just more and more colorways. Maybe it's time to kind of shelve the shoe for a little bit. My favorite silhouette from Jordan, other than maybe the 5, I could wear this kind of shoe all day, every day. So super happy I got a pair. Definitely keeping them, definitely going to wear them hard and see what kind of happens to the shoe itself. I'll take some closer photos, hopefully add some kind of on-foot shots as well in the future. But again, like, share, comment, subscribe, let me know if you grab the pair. and I'll be back again with another review soon.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't come